Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing our faith-based savings challenges, and we will be seeing which one of the virtues we will be going over while we're talking today. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Crafty Nurse Q. Around here we are learning to steward our life one intentional step, $1 at a time. And today we're going to get started here with this savings box. It's a 52-week challenge, and today's week 3 is actually contentment. So that is something we will go into as I go in and begin rolling this dice. I have a 20-sided die that tells me around how much to save, and I will be rounding up. So since that was 17, I'm just going to round it up to 20. I am thankful anytime I'm able to put something away into these challenges, and just want to make sure that I'm stewarding and making sure that I'm remembering to do the challenges. And these all have a scripture on the front of them and a box where you'll put the amount. And this one's from 1 Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain. And right now, something that I would say I'm being content with, we have like medical, problems that we're having, and just being content and knowing that, God is the one that's ultimately in control. That's one of the things that I am definitely working on. Is there something that you're working on being content with right now? Let me know in the comments. We can encourage each other. Okay, and let's go ahead here to this Bible book challenge. I am working on reading the Bible in a year, and I finished Proverbs within the Bible book challenge, and now we're going to have to do Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, because that reading I was able to finish. So that is another 20 chapters I was able to read through. And I'm extremely thankful for being able to do it this way. I have always wanted to read the Bible, and for me, just doing that habit stack is something that has helped me to stay on top of it. Just being, we were talking about contentment, just being content and faithful with reading, not having to go out and buy a bunch of different things. Then you have some money to put away into the savings challenges, right? So that's one thing that I have been thankful for here. And I have saved so far. And so far with this challenge, those placeholders, that's 600 that have saved. 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. So that represents $637 that I've saved so far, just sitting down reading the Bible, and just that contentment, just having that in my heart, that is something that I have been thankful for this year. Okay, moving right along in this savings challenge video. We have this Fruit of the Spirit Savings Challenge card we're going to work on. And the fruit of the Spirit is in Galatians 5:22. And the fruit of the Spirit, it says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And this challenge has, 9 things, and each one of these represents one of the fruit. And the first one, love, so we've scratched that one, and it's $25 behind it, and we'll get that put away here. And I did make these up as now I have them as duo challenge cards. So you have the matte vellum envelope, and you have your scratch off challenge that you can place in there. And I finished the $100 one last month. And then there also is a entire Fruit of the Spirit savings game. Now for this Beatitude, I'm still working on this $100 challenge card. And the Beatitudes are found in Matthew 5:3 through 11. And I'm going to go ahead and scratch off this 5:8. And it has $10, and I'll do another, and it has $5. I was kind of trying to do around 20 for everything, but I will stop here. I'm gonna be content with what I've done instead of going over. Oh, that's the lesson, right? Okay, and so, that's where we are so far. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, $70 so far in this $100 challenge card with the Beatitudes. And there is a whole savings game for this as well. But this one is, the Blessed series. That's what the Beatitudes are. And I will do this challenge here. I knew I had a different challenge. I had to go back and realize I was reorganizing, and I saw that I had some different challenges. I knew I'd started some. I know I talked about that before. So what I'm gonna do is just roll this. And I do have a day when I'm doing, okay, so I rolled a 17. I do have a day where I'm doing, the roll and save mini. So that is on Tuesdays when we do the Stewardship Tuesdays. And I do the roll and save. So for the most part, these challenges I will be doing over there. And this is a challenge, Have Faith in God, and it's by Cashin and Shelley. And it's a set, I think it's like 10 of these in the set. I think that's about how many it was, but she has it over on her coffee shop. And we'll just keep moving, and we'll start off, we'll go to these A5 Savings Challenge book. God is still writing your story. Stop trying to steal the pen. And this has 10 challenges. We'll get started with this. Let me tell you about my Jesus. And there is a $2 underneath this one. So it's a book of scratch offs and $35 for this card. And this is just the way that I'm doing it. I finished that one last week, and I do have a video up that shows me finishing it. I will have all of those things linked, and we have $5 under this Grown in Grace. That's 2 Peter 3:18. Prayer is a $60 card. Prayer is the strongest wireless connection, and this challenge has $6 that we'll be saving with it today. The Lord is my strength and my song, and we will save another $4 in this challenge, and this one saves $40 once you get done with the challenge. And that's from Psalm 113 and 14. And $45, this is the what's on the front. $4 is what we're going to save here today, and it saves $45. And it's like in the number 6 spot. I just put my own numbers on these. All right, and this one, His Grace is Enough. And this one is giving us $5 to save. And I feel like I'm gonna change these and put them also in a different size. And this one saves $6, but I really needed and wanted some A5, so I created this one. I know people do purchase it. All my hope is in Jesus, and that one was complete. And this one saves $50, and today we're saving another $3. And it says, there was Jesus in the waiting, in the searching, in the healing, and in the hurting. And that's all I'm going to do. I will go back and put this stuff away, but we'll move over to this birth flower savings. I do a lot of scratch off challenges. It's like I like the excitement, I guess, not knowing what's going to be under there. And this for July is a larkspur, and it's $2, $3. Then we'll scratch another one. Let's try to get some more there. And this is $6. So how much is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. And let's get this put away. And this, once we're done with this entire booklet will save us $600. So every month it has a different flower, which represents the birth month, and it's scratch off cards. So, and we are in the second half of the year now. And the other monthly challenge I'm working on right now, wait a minute, I do have another challenge, and I haven't pulled it out yet. And this one is by Brooklyn L. And I will do the $8 and the $15. So we'll put away $23 for this challenge. I do love these challenges with the monthly themes or any type of, like basically, like some sort of bundled theme. And I'm just going to get this money put away that I pulled out earlier, the money that we saved in all of these scratch offs. We did save a great deal, and I'm thankful to be able to put something aside. And I did have another challenge, speaking of scratch offs, since we're doing quite a few scratch offs. And I'm going to do this one. This is Girl Boss Savings. I know, I know it's faith themed, but since we're doing scratch offs, I do want to go ahead and get this one going. I don't want to start any new things. And I got this from Cashing In with Shelly. I got this over on her Etsy shop. And I just think this is like so pretty. Meryl was saying I like themed challenges as well, but it was taking me a minute to get to the challenge. But so that's $5 that we're going to get put away in this. And she left this, it's a placeholder in here. I didn't see that. I did an unboxing where I showed all of these things, and I'll link the video where I did the unboxing. For some reason I didn't see that. Okay, and then she always has these pretty little things in here when she's doing the challenges. And it reminds me, I do need to unbox. I need to do an unboxing on something else. And it will be in a future video. The next video, I will put it on the Faithful Steward. I will just put it there. And remember, that's what we'll be doing, what we didn't spend, throughout the week, something we stewarded, and instead of doing it, we just decided to put that money away into some sort of savings challenge. And we're all going to talk about our wins in the comments. And until next time, that's where I'm putting this money away now, the money that I didn't go over with these challenges, because we are learning to steward the money with intention, one step at a time.